I believe that for us as a division of the GRA, we strive every day to ensure that we can provide the best services in the area of assurances for revenue collection and public health and safety. We have deployed a tool that is robust and dynamic, and so since 2020 we have sought to improve upon what measures we can introduce in ensuring that our mandate for trade facilitation, for revenue generation and protection, and public health and safety is achieved. And so whenever there are new taxes that are introduced, we are poised to ensure that the mandate government has given us is achieved, and we strive to do that with a lot of improvements in the way we do business, especially in the area of digitalization. I would like to mention that we now have what you call the authorized economic operators, which is one of the pillars of the World Customs Organization and the World Trade Organization, where we intend to ensure that compliant traders or trusted traders have little or minimum customs control over their activities. And so once a trusted trader has the accreditation from Customs Division, you're able to import your goods into the country without any interferences from customs. And these are some of the initiatives we have sought to introduce to ensure that we can encourage compliant traders and discourage those who are non-compliant.
So your message to businesses that may be contemplating avoiding, or is it evading, the tax measures that have been newly the recently introduced ones, what message do you have for those businesses?
We will say that in the wisdom of the government, these taxes were introduced to ensure that our country can attain the levels we all aspire to see. And for us as a division of the GRA, and as GRA, we will strive to carry out our mandate without fear or favor, to ensure that the right things are done. We need to build a robust society, and societies are built on the taxes that we pay. And for us in GRA, we'll do every possible best to ensure that we collect the taxes according to the mandate given to us. Thank you.
But revenue leakage, finally, may be a challenge as well. Some say, well, it's not just about getting what you have, it's also about, consolidating and sustaining what you've raised over the years. And that's why I want to bring in the aspects of the revenue leakages. The fear is we have porous borders, and illegal trade along our borders is beginning to be a challenge for industry players. How are you working to deal with some of these loopholes that we have in the system?
Indeed, we have to admit that there are revenue leakages, but we also have very punitive sanctions to discourage recalcitrant traders. And when you are intercepted, you're slapped with a maximum penalty of 300%. Again, we have taken pains to deploy officers in spite of the challenges we have with manpower to sensitive places where we can intercept, smuggled cargo. And in today's world, what we are doing in customs is intelligence driven, and so to ensure that we don't deploy our resources haphazard anywhere, we base a lot of our activities on intelligence to ensure that we can maximize our successes under very constraining conditions. And so our activities are mostly intelligence driven, and we also rely on informants. And so some of these activities have turned out to be very positive in the area of blocking some of the loopholes and sealing some of the leakages.